Hi, fabulous first grade students. It's time for math, and today we're going to be modeling a strategy you can use to subtract 9 from a number. So we're going to show you this video, and then we're going to work through some problems together. As always, you're going to need some materials. Now, if you have a whiteboard and marker, you can use that, but you can use paper, pencil, crayons, markers, whatever you have to solve the problems. See you in a bit.
This is Module 2, Lesson 14. We have been subtracting, and it's been super fun. You've been doing such an awesome job finding a 10 and then subtracting 9 from that 10. Today we're going to be subtracting 9 again, but we're going to do it in kind of a different way. Today we're going to start with our picture, and I'm going to show you what I mean. Alright, so I'm going to have this picture of these cute little panda bears. Aren't they adorable? Friend, can you go ahead and count for me how many panda bears you see? I'm going to count 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 14 panda bears all together. So I'm going to go ahead and start writing a number sentence about these 14 panda bears. I know that I have 14. And then now watch. I'm going to change the picture a little bit. What did I do? Did you say subtract 9? That's totally what I did. I subtracted 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know that when I cross something out, that means I'm subtracting it. Now if I wanted to build on my number sentence where I had 14, I could say 14, because that's what I started with, minus 9. Yep, good job. And now watch what I'm going to do to my picture. Boom. What did I do? Yeah, I circled it. I circled all the ones that were left over. Now looking at the ones I have left over, I'm going to count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how could I finish this number sentence? 14 minus 9. What could I do with the group that I circled? That's right. I could say equals 5. Good job, friends. All right, now I've used my picture to make a number sentence. And that's kind of what we're going to be working on today. We're going to look at pictures or use pictures to show our thinking for a number sentence. It's just a little bit different than what we've been doing, because today we don't always have to subtract by pulling out the 10 first. I'm going to show you. Our learning goal today says, I can model subtracting 9. Go ahead and say the word model. Good job. Now model means to make a picture of your thinking. So I can model subtracting 9. That's what we just did a second ago with those cute little panda bears. We're going to try it again. So if I have 13 minus 9 equals, I'm going to need to start by drawing a picture of the whole amount. Can you go get your dry erase board or your math journal and then press pause until you're ready to go? Good job. Are you ready? All right, we're going to draw a picture of 13 minus 9 equals. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a picture of 13. Go ahead, press pause while you draw a picture of 13. Okay, does your picture look like mine? I know that 13, so there we go. I'm using the Incredible Hulk and Captain America to help me out today. Let's count together. I'm going to count and you count your circles and make sure you have 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, I have 13. Do you have 13? Oh good, we're both ready to go. All right, now how can we model subtracting 9? What can we do to our picture to show that we're going to subtract 9? Yeah, you're right. We can cross out the 9. Now, just because we've been looking for 10 groups, I'm kind of in the mode of finding my 10. So for me, I like to circle the 10 that I'm going to subtract from. But you don't have to do that, but I like to do that. And now I'm going to show that I subtracted 9. All right, go ahead and cross out. Make sure you only take away 9. All right, good. So friends, what would my answer be? 13 minus 9 equals... Did you say 4? Good job. You're right, because I have one little Incredible Hulk left, and then 1, 2, 3, 3 Captain Americas. That means I have 4 left. Good job. We're going to go ahead and erase our boards or find a new spot in your math journal. We're going to try another one. All right, I know that my friend Riker is going to be very excited about this screen because he loves those little piggies from Minecraft. So here you go, Riker. Live it up, buddy. All right, I have a whole bunch of piggies. Can you go ahead and count and see how many piggies I have on my screen? And then write that number. You don't have to draw the picture. Just write that number to start your number sentence on your dry erase board or your math journal. Okay, did you count the piggies? If you haven't yet, press pause and press play after you write down the number of how many piggies you've seen. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count them and check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Did you get 17 piggies? Oh, good, that's what I got. So on your board or in your math journal, it should say 17. And now I'm going to show you something to the picture, and I want you to write the next step. Boom. What did I do? How could I write that as part of my number sentence? I had 17 and I drew a big long line. Yeah, I should probably count to see how many I crossed out, right? That would show me how many I've subtracted. All right, you ready? On your numbers, on your board, you should say 17 minus and then however many I just crossed out. Did you say 17 minus 9? I'm going to count and double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's how many I crossed out. All right, 17 minus 9. And now I need to fill in that last part of my number sentence, you know, the equals part. So I have 8 left over. I know that because I only have 8 that aren't colored or aren't crossed out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you have the same as me? Oh, good job, friend. We're on a roll. All right, that time we started with the picture. We kept adding to it so that we could make our new number sentence. We had the picture of piggies, we crossed out the 9, and then we could see how many are left over. All right, go ahead and erase your board. All right, here we go. Now we're going to play a little bit of game. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, this is called Match It Up. So in this game, I have number sentences on one side, and then I have pictures to show the number sentence on the other side. So let's look at this first one. It says 11 minus 9 equals 2. Can you find, do the green circles, the purple squares, or the pink circles match that number sentence? 11 minus 9 equals 2. Which one do you think? All right, you ready to check yourself? Did you make a choice yet? If not, press pause while you think some more. Okay, here we go. Let's check ourselves. I know that it matches the purple squares. How did I figure that out? That's because I counted how many squares I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I knew I started with 11. I subtracted 9 and I had 2 left over. So that, of course, matches that first number sentence. Did you get it right? Oh, good job, friend. Oh, you did a nice job with that one. We need to find the next picture that matches. Let's see. The number sentence says 16 minus 9 equals 7. Go ahead, press pause and try to figure out which one is going to match that number sentence, which picture, the green circles or the pink ones. Okay, you ready? Do you think you know? I have an idea too. All right. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized. Okay, so here we go. We're going to look for the picture that matches 16 minus 9 equals 7. All right, I think we found it. Let's see. Oopsie. Push the wrong button. That one was already done. So I know it's either the green circles or the pink circles. Let's go ahead. I think it's the green circles. Let's count and double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, I started with 16. You go ahead and count. Did I cross off 9 to show that I'm subtracting 9? Good job. All right, now just double check and make sure after I cross those out, how many green circles are left? Yep, 7 is right. So that one's definitely 16 minus 9 equals 7. Now, friends, this is the trickiest part about doing a match it up, because you cannot just automatically draw the line connecting the last number sentence to the picture. You need to make sure that the picture still matches the number sentence, because what if you accidentally made a mistake? Wouldn't that be the pits? So I'm going to go ahead and count just to make sure, even though that's the only option left, that it still matches it. Can you go ahead and count and see how many pink circles we have all together? Did I have 18? Haha, good job. All right, so far that matches the number sentence 18. Now I'm going to subtract 9. Go ahead and check. Did I cross out 9? Yeah. Remember I put that big red circle on around it to show a group of 10 because that's what I like to subtract from? All right, drum roll. Is this going to have 9 left over that aren't crossed out? Sure does. Yay! We did such a good job with our Match It Up game. Well done, friend. All right. Our learning goal said that we're going to model our thinking when subtracting 9. That's just making a picture. So this is what I would like you to do. Either on your dry erase board or in your math journal. I want you to take the number sentence 12 minus 9, and I want you to draw a picture to show me 12 minus 9. You can draw in any way, but make sure you use your good circles and crossing them out so that I can see 12 minus 9. All right, good luck, friends.
Okay, fabulous first graders. Let's see how you did. All right, what was the first thing that you did when you were solving the problem? Did you say read it and draw it? Okay, good. That's exactly right. So we read the problem first. 12 minus 9 equals. So I need to start out with 12. So when you were drawing it, I always like to draw in 5 groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, what was the next thing that you did? I did that too. I circled my group of 10 and then I took 9 away. So I have 12 minus 9 equals, how many were left over? So I have 1 left in the 10 group, 2, 3. So I ended up with 3 left over. So 12 minus 9 equals 3. Great job. If you got it right, pat yourself on the back. If you didn't, that's okay. We're going to practice another one. Okay, boys and girls, we are going to step it up a little bit and have a word problem this time that we're going to solve. So let's read it together. We have room for 16 tomato plants in our school garden. If I planted 9 yesterday, how many do I need to plant today? So whenever we're solving a problem, we always use read, draw, write strategy. So the first thing we did was read it. Now we're going to do what? Draw. Good job. So let's read the first sentence. We have room for 16 tomato plants in our school garden. So we need to draw 16. So I'm going to stamp it out in groups of 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So let's read the next sentence together. If I planted 9 yesterday, how many do I need to plant today? So what was the next thing that you did? Good. I circled my 10 group and then I crossed off 9. So I crossed off 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many do I need to plant today? Let's count how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my problem is I had 16 tomato plants and I already planted 9. So how many more do I need to plant today? 7. So 7 what? I need to plant 7 more plants. Excellent job. Okay, our last problem that we're going to have is we've solved a word problem. Now we're going to create our own. So I'm going to clear our drawings. And this is going to be the problem that you solve. We're going to do 18 minus 9 equals how many? So 18 minus 9 equals how many? Now you're going to be writing a word problem. So you are going to need to probably pause the video and then write out your word problem, solve it, and then you're going to press play again, and we're going to check our problem together. So go ahead. If you haven't pressed pause it now. Okay, great. So you're back. This is what we're going to do. If you have not read your problem to someone in your family, read your problem. If no one is there, then you can save it so that you can read the problem later to your family. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So this is my word problem. I have 18 students in my class. I bought 9 boxes of new crayons for my students. How many more boxes will I need to buy for everyone to get a new box? So this is my problem. I'm going to stretch this out a little bit so that we have space. Now, if you've written your problem, the last part I asked you to do was to solve it. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use my stampers again, and I read the problem, which I just did, and now I'm going to draw it. So I have 18 students in my class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What's the next step? You're right. Draw. We are going to draw a circle around our group of 10, and then we are going to cross off 9. So I crossed off 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now, how many more boxes will I need to buy for everyone to get a new box? So 9 students have already gotten a box. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I have 18 students, I already bought 9 boxes. I have 9 more boxes to get. So I'm going to say 9 more boxes. Great job. Now, that's it for today, but I hope everyone will come back tomorrow for another lesson with addition and subtraction word problems. Thanks for coming. Bye.